Hey Rockefort! Not really a whole lot is going on right now because it's almost spring break, so I've just been sitting around doing nothing because I don't really want to do anything else. Today I thought I'd talk about some things that I think are kind of weird. There's this really popular trend right now to make really epic action movies out of fairy tales. Last year we had Mirror Mirror, which wasn't really an action movie, but it was still kind of the same thing. Then there was Snow White and the Huntsman at exactly the same time. Two Snow White movies? That's not necessary. Now there's Hansel and Gretel, apparently, and the one with Jack and the Beanstalk? I don't know. I just don't understand what this whole thing is. Even Oz, which looks really cool, but it's kind of the same idea. It's taking these stories that aren't really that exciting and just making them like explosions running and arrows and why? Why is that a thing now? Superhero movies make sense because the whole thing where, oh, everything's going down the toilet and we need a superhero, that makes cultural sense. But fairy tales, are we just slipping back into our childhood? Is that something that's happening? I don't know, but I just thought I'd point that out. If you think it's weird too, leave a comment and let me know. Another thing that I noticed the other day popped up on my Facebook. On the side, under the ads, it had a little thing that looked like a poll, but it said like, how well do you know this person? And then underneath it had the little selections that was like, we're best friends, or we're sort of friends, or we're acquaintances, or I don't know this person at all. And then underneath it said, this is so we can help you get more interesting information in your newsfeed. That seemed really weird to me, just because, first off, I think it's strange the way that they pick things that they think are interesting for your newsfeed. And second, why do they really need to know how good of friends I am with this person? Maybe I'm the kind of person who wants to know what all of the total strangers in my life are doing. Facebook, stop deciding things for me. There was also another one later that asked, which of these music genres do you listen to the most, or do you like the most, or something like that. I didn't really understand that either, and I understand that this all has to do with ads and all of that weird thing, how the internet tracks every single thing that you do, but I feel like I know that they're already looking at my profile and everything that I'm doing, so why don't they just get that information from my profile if they're already gonna do that? It just seems like a waste of space when they could be filling that with another useless ad that is completely irrelevant to my life. I always get the ones that are like, unplanned pregnancy? Or, mom's going back to school. And I always think to myself, what do you think I'm doing? Like, who do you think I am? Is there anything about the things that I put on Facebook that would suggest that I'm pregnant? What? One of the things that it has just recently started doing in the past several months is at the top of your newsfeed where it says stories. And the default setting of what stories they show you in what order is top stories. And then you have to click on it to get most recent. Here's what I'm wondering. Who is Facebook to decide what is the top story for me? Especially when it's something that happened like 4 hours ago. And chances are I've already seen it because I've been on Facebook all day. So why are they deciding that this story that happened several hours ago is more relevant to me than something that just happened 10 seconds ago? I would much rather see my newsfeed in chronological order, because that makes so much more sense. For some reason that always really irritates me. Just maybe it's one of those things where I'm a control freak and I don't want Facebook deciding things for me. Those are my rants for the day. Bye. Have a nice spring break.